Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot reading. Thank you, Cancer, for joining me. Today, I'll be doing a reading on what is it that you need to know. I'll be looking at the past, the present, and what is it that you need to know for the future. And whatever circumstances, challenge, or obstacle that you may be facing with someone or a situation. So let's get to it, Cancer. I will be using the Light Seers Tarot and the Easy Tarot. If you do wish to purchase your own deck, it's down below in the description box. This is the deck that I will be using to teach you tarot for our Master Tarot course. And again, this is the last week to get into the early bird discount. So if you still wish to be part of it, there's still time. Just email us your interest at fifigtarot@gmail.com. We will add you to the list and notify you when the course is live. Remember, the course is self-paced. You can learn at your own pace, and all the videos can be downloaded. The workbooks are yours, and you'll have a thorough understanding how to read for yourself and potential clients. So, Cancer, let's get to it. Let's find out what is it that you need to know. For some reason, I'm getting just be careful, a particular female co-worker, please. Don't take everything at face value. She has wavy curly hair. Not curly, it's just a bit wavy. Just be careful. Competitive. She'll do anything to tarnish. She's very competitive. For some reason, I'm getting that. If that resonates with you, just be careful with a female co-worker with kind of like brownish, reddish hair. It's a bit wavy. Very competitive, and she'll be the type. As soon as you turn your back, she's gossiping about you. So just be careful, please. All right, let's get started. Sometimes these messages do come through. Cancer, behind the deck, we do have the Queen of Swords. Interesting, the Queen of Swords. It's time to take charge. It's time to be very logical. Think like a queen. Step up. Be assertive. Be firm. It's not about being aggressive, but communication is going to be super important very soon. Super important because the Queen of Swords, she's just known the communicator, the analytical, the logical thinker here. Super important. There may be a very super important conversation that's going to come up and it will require your attention, but do not bring emotions to the table. Super important. Now, let's have a look at your past cards, please. We do have the Nine of Wands, the Star, and the Emperor. Beautiful. Let's have a look at these cards. So, the Nine of Wands, there's a reason, and I'm sure you have your reasons, Cancer, being a little bit guarded, a little bit defensive in the past. And again, usually this comes from experiences that we've had in the past, challenges, dealing with difficult people. It is the wounded soldier, the wounded warrior, but it's also, I can see that you're not giving up. You still have hope. You still have that desire to pursue, to keep going. You're not ready to throw in the towel just yet, but your walls are a little bit up. Again, like I said, I'm sure you have your reasons. We also have the Fool, the first card in the major arcanas. The Fool is the card of innocence, purity, taking that leap of faith, taking a chance, trusting yourself, come what may. This is a beautiful card. It's when you start your journey. You've started something in the past. I can clearly see. And we also have the Emperor. The Emperor is really big boss energy that I'm saying. All the kings wrapped up in one. It's all about leadership. Not afraid to take the high road, I'm going to say. It's all about making decisions and even hard decisions, but leading, really stepping up like a true leader here. This is an excellent card. So I can see already in the past, you've had your ups and downs, you've been defensive, but you still take a chance. You still have that hope. Like you want to start a journey, but also stepping up, really taking a more leadership role here, which is excellent, I'm going to say. We do have already two cards that have come out with talking about leadership, like the Queen of Swords and now the Emperor. So let's have a look at the present moment. Hmm. Hierophant, Taurus energy, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. Okay. The Hierophant. You've been a little bit defensive about the past because of a certain individual, someone that you wanted to commit to. You met someone in the present moment, and you probably met this person more in a traditional way, in the sense, not online, not through social media. This was probably more through an event, in the sense, face to face. You probably met at a church, a family gathering, a social event, maybe a barbecue, but something happened here in the present moment. Something has, you know, triggered you emotionally, because the Hierophant does show that there is a spark. There's also a form of commitment when two people meet. And you also have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is, again, the card of true love. It's the beating heart of this reading. This is someone that matches and mirrors you. You get each other. It's an excellent card. And it does show next to the Hierophant that there is that commitment. There is that strong bond. However, we also have the Ten of Swords. And this is when you've hit rock bottom. There's been an ending. There's perhaps been deceit, betrayal, anger, a sorrowful ending. And when we do see this ending, and even though for some of you, you have met this person, you even perhaps thought that, hey, this person could be the one, maybe, yes, but yet things kind of like fell apart here with the Ten of Swords. It's when you go your separate ways. And the Ten of Swords is the painful, sorrowful ending of that cycle. In other words, the Ten of Swords does roll over to the Ace of Swords, where there is a brand new beginning, especially a mental clarity beginning here. But it is unfortunate. I feel like you took a chance here with someone. That's why you also have the Fool just above the Two of Cups. It's like you took a chance. You're like, oh my God, yes. It's like doing something with your eyes closed and doing something with your eyes closed and just taking a chance. And again, this person could have been an Aries, someone that was maybe running their own business, someone that was quite a leader, but it's caused disappointment, major disappointment. And this is why you've gotten this. It's like, see, you're looking out. And again, the Queen of Swords, not many people are going to agree with this. I do feel that she can be a little bit defensive also. That's why you also have the Nine of Wands. She can be like, what? What do you want? I'll allow you to talk. So I think you definitely do have your reasons why you're also being presented as the Queen of Swords. Let's have a look at the future, please. Six of Cups. King of Wands. The Seven of Wands. This person's going to contact you again. Yeah, it's not over. Because we also have the Six of Cups. It's super important in the future, even now, in the present moment, Cancer, to reconnect with your inner child. Start to have more fun. I need you to get out of this Ten of Swords. Start to have fun, explore your hobbies, explore the things that you love to do. Never stop doing the things that you love to do. Because then life is just a routine. No, every day needs to be an opportunity, needs to inspire you, and needs to challenge you, and needs to ignite that fire and that passion inside of you. Now, why do I say that this person will contact you? Because when the Six of Cups is presented, it does show there could be someone from your past contacting you. And who is this person? This person is being represented as the King of Wands here. Now, it could be the person, but it could also be an old friend, also that you haven't heard from a long time. But I'm picking up this is more this person that's broken your heart. We also have the King of Wands. So I feel like this person, yes, this person will contact you. It will lead more to a face-to-face meeting. And what's going to happen? This person is going to take action. This person's going to really want to come back into the future. This is what I'm seeing. This person wants to come back into the future. Sorry, this person wants to come back into the picture. That's what I mean. So, yes, there definitely will be communication though. However, there's a reason why you got the Ten of Swords. Why? You've got the Seven of Wands. If you really look at this picture, what do you see? Because I'm seeing a really unfair fight. I'm seeing you against six others. And I feel like people are going to want to challenge you, unfortunately. This could be this person, because this person's trying to come back into the picture, also trying to challenge you, trying to perhaps win you back, but also make you feel guilty, trying to stir the pot. That's what I'm thinking. And because you also, this is the reason, the cards do not lie. The reason you also got the Queen of Swords, it's super important to communicate. You might communicate some hard truths to this person. And sometimes you need to remember, Cancer, sometimes people hate hearing the truth. They hate it. They can't stand it. So they'll go around in circles and try to manipulate the situation, try to blame you for a situation that you have absolute no fault. There's a reason why you got this. Because remember, the Queen of Swords, she removes her heart. She places it in a cage and then she says, I allow you to speak. And usually the Queen of Swords does, again, she is holding a sword, does chop off someone's head, and then she'll say, who's that again? Who was that? You know, she'll act and then ask questions. But let's get an understanding here about this reading. Let's find out more. I do feel, though, Cancer, that in the past you have met someone, you took a chance, but something happened. It made you a little bit guarded, a little bit defensive. It was to the point, even in the present, there's been a bad breakup, people parting ways. But in the future, I feel like this person is going to return, but they're still going to cause a bit of trouble with the Seven of Wands. And again, you're speaking your mind, you're speaking your truth, you're not holding back in terms of this person's behavior and how they acted. So they may not like what you're going to say, but sometimes we do need to speak the truth. We do need to say what's going on. So let's shuffle these cards. Let's find out, what is it that you need to know, Cancer? Let's have a look. Okay, Cancer. The Nine of Wands has been confirmed with the Four of Swords. Yeah. So this situation in the past has left you a little bit stressed. You maybe even had to take some time off to rest, to recuperate, to just take some time off and just really rebuild your confidence again. Just taking that time just to rest, just to slow down a bit. Because again, there may have been issues where there've been tension, there's been a bit of anger, and you just had to retreat and say, I just need some time alone just to gather my thoughts. The Fool also confirmed with the Two of Swords. Okay, so what's happened here? You've taken that leap of faith. At the same time, you were not even really 100% sure of this person. In fact, you even perhaps procrastinated because you were not 100%. You were like, oh, I don't know whether to take a chance or not. Let's see. But you did, and life is all about taking chances. Don't feel bad for what's happened, though, Cancer, because you went into this situation with the best intentions. Please remember that. Do not blame yourself. But like I said, it took you a while you weren't even 100% sure with this person. The Emperor also confirmed with the Ace of Wands here. So the opportunity that presented here led to the Ace of Wands, which was feeling that passion. There was definitely passion. There was love, definitely. There was that energy of feeling connected with someone, feeling that connection, that excitement here. As you can see here with the Ace of Wands, that is fire. There is love and passion here. Now, if we look at the present moment, the Hierophant. The Hierophant, we also have the World. So yes, a cycle did begin, definitely. The Hierophant was again meeting someone just by chance here. And yes, a brand new cycle did begin here. And it started off absolutely great. I'm even going to say you even started off as friends first, but then it gradually moved on to something a little bit more into like a serious relationship here with the World. You felt like the world was your oyster coming full circle here. If we look at the Two of Cups, yeah, here we go. So we do have the King of Wands. So you may have been dealing with someone of a fire sign here. So this person could have been Aries, could have been Leo or Sagittarius, someone that's fiery, passionate, someone that takes action. Not necessarily do they have to be a fire sign, but they do have some fire in their charts. If we also look at the Ten of Swords, yeah, here we go. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, this is the actual singles card. Yes, you probably are single right now. However, though, you're not lonely. You may be alone, but you're not lonely. I need to tell you that there's a big message behind this card. This is the card of celebration. It is super important for you to step up, to put yourself like on a ladder. And this is not in an egotistic way. No, not at all. This is about the celebration of your life. How far you've come, how much you've done, how much you have accomplished. Please remember that. If anything, you deserve a reward. You deserve a pat on the back. You deserve so much. You've done fantastic, Cancer. And again, it's all about if you're working, also, it's a celebration of everything you've done. It's a celebration, your career, everything you've done. You've come so far. So remember, Cancer, be gentle, be kind with yourself. If we look at the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Like I said before, someone from the past is going to come back and they're going to try and offer you their cup. They're going to try ignite this passion again. They want to start again, start something fresh. What's this cup doing? They're giving you this cup, and what's happening? There's full of emotion. There's an overflow of emotions here. So yes, emotions will be triggered. This person might be showing you a very changed persona, like I've changed, I was wrong, let's try again, let's do this again. And it will come down to you. I feel like you will be meeting with this person face to face. What's going to happen? We do have the King of Wands. Notice that the King of Wands has come out twice here, please. I can't believe this. So you have the Queen of Swords. This has come out twice. I do feel, Cancer, that this is going to be quite a conversation between you and this significant person. There will be some hard truths because please look at the picture. See how this queen is holding the sword up, while this queen, her sword is more placed on the side. This is like contemplating, thinking, being strategic, logical, thinking with your head over your heart. This is kind of a little bit more assertive. This is more like putting your foot down, not tolerating any BS. It's all about putting yourself first. And I do feel you're going to deliver some hard truths, Cancer. Regardless whether this person likes it or not, they're going to have to take it because you're really stepping up here. You're really putting yourself on a higher ground here. You're really not tolerating anything. And this person may come across and say, oh, it wasn't that bad. You're overreacting, please. It's very common when people are hearing the hard truth for them to say, oh, it wasn't that bad. You're overreacting, don't you think? No. So I actually like it that you're stepping up, Cancer, to be honest. Like you're really putting your foot down here. And with the Seven of Wands, what do we have? Okay, this has come out twice. The Emperor. Got him. The King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor have come out. Two different decks, three cards, two. Amazing. So again, this is telling you take leadership. You'll need to make some tough choices. You will need to be disciplined. You will need to be structured. Do not be swayed. Do not be manipulated. Because remember, the emperor, underneath his tunic, he's wearing armor. It's about taking that leadership, that force, taking everything into your power. If anything, Cancer, I feel like you're going to be in a position of power. You will be more in the sense taking a role into this relationship. I do want to find out what is it you're going to do. So we do have the Chariot. The Chariot is again a very, very fast major arcana. It's very fast energy. It's about news. There's news, definitely news coming here. What are you going to do with these news? Okay. So we do have the Tower. Cancer, To be bluntly and honest here, I feel like you're going to deliver a tower moment to this person because I just want to see, I want you to pay attention to this story, this arc. Look at this here. From being nine of wands, like being like defensive. And I'm actually going to pick this. From being undecisive, you're not sure, there's a bit of fear, procrastinating. Oh, you don't know, you don't know. You end like this. Look at the transition because you have definitely have changed. You're not the same person as you were in the past compared to in the present and even in the future. You're really going to step up and you're just not going to tolerate any behaviors, any habits, any BS. This is what this is. You're just not going to tolerate it. And I do feel you're going to be giving someone a tower moment. And as much as this may seem uncomfortable, you'll be like, you know what? No, they're just not going to tolerate it. If anything, I quite admire you, Cancer. This is a really, really admiring um, reading because you're really stepping up here. You're really being your queen. You're being, regardless of gender, you're being a queen, a king. You're being the emperor. That's what I'm seeing here. You're really just stepping up here and not tolerating anything because you've actually have grown here. You've used the wisdom from the past to help you in the present moment, also into the future. Because remember, in the present, you had the 10 of swords, but also with the 9 of pentacles. It's like, okay, you went through a painful cycle, but at the same time, you know what? I'm good. I'm better actually on my own. I'm not surviving. I'm living my life. There's a big difference. Thank you so much, Cancer. I wish you such a beautiful day, and I'll see you at the next reading.